Grant put his life on the line for the game today. What did you think of just him jumping back up after getting stomped on?
Yeah, I didn't see, what actually happened till after the game. That was kind of nasty. Obviously it was incidental, but I said it earlier. Grant does a lot of things that don't always show up in the stat sheet, and his value to our team is extremely important, and I think it really showed tonight.
He barely played in the first round. He's been in and out of the rotation all year, and then he's been like a central figure ever since Embiid came back. So, how hard is it, do you think, for these guys where they're not in there for so much to find a rhythm, but also to be able to just lock in on how difficult a matchup that is?
It has to be tough. But I think that's just a testament to his character and him being a professional, staying ready. On off days, Grant is in there playing 5-on-5 with, the low minute guys. And, not necessarily knowing when he's going to play, but just being ready. And, we talk to him all the time of just keeping your head, we're going to need you at some point. You're going to play a part. And, tonight showed that.
Jayson, the baskets you guys made at critical time tonight, when they make a run at you or when you guys first took the lead, talk about the way you guys executed at the start and then down the stretch when you had to maintain that lead.
Yeah, it's a game of runs. They're a really good team. I think the important part was we got some key stops, some key rebounds. We feel like we can get a good shot anytime down the court. It's about making the right play, doing so. But I think today, we got a lot of key stops, made some shots tough for them, and it paid off.
Jayson, each series presents a new challenge, right? The Hawks and the Sixers with Embiid play so differently. How hard is it over the course of a series to kind of find the rhythm as a team? You guys had 6 guys in double figures. You had 29 assists, all of that stuff, but it wasn't exactly the case right away. How hard is it to get into that rhythm each series?
It is tough, but if you try and win a series, if you try and win a championship, you got to adjust quicker than the other team. And it's not one-sided, right? They just played Brooklyn, and now they played us. And I'm certain that we posed different challenges than they did. And the playoffs is all about adjustments, reacting, and moving on game to game. And it is tough, right? Moving on series to series, but it's winning a championship is hard. So I've heard.
Did your experience really lend an upper hand in terms of getting to where you want to go? A game like tonight, you had to get the home court advantage back. Your experience as a group really pay off?
Yeah, I think so. I'm a young guy, but I've been in the playoffs every year. I've been in 4 Game 7s. I've been in, overtime games on the road and won playoff games on the road, lost playoff games on the road. So, that's the fun part of the playoffs to me is playing on the road, the challenges that it poses and the crowd. The environment was electric tonight, right? He got his MVP trophy. You could feel the energy. And, just as a competitor, you like being a part of games like that.
2 questions, Gary.
Jayson, what did you think of the ceremony? What did you do during the ceremony? And did that motivate you more personally and team-wise? Do you want a ceremony like that one day?
Yeah, I do.
Did you watch it? Does it motivate you personally and the team?
I was in the back during the ceremony, and that's not because he got the award today. I always go. I got a routine, when the buzzer sounds before they do the anthem and player intros, I always go to the back. So it's not nothing different today. So I could hear it. They had it on the TV, and I saw it. It just kind of got me really ready to play, right? You could feel the energy from the crowd in the building. I'm happy for him. He earned it. He deserved it. But I was just focused on trying to win tonight.
Abby? Do you guys see Al Horford as an elite shooter
Yeah, whoever laughed at him earlier, shame on you. Al is definitely an elite shooter. And he's been that and proven that. And he's so important to what we're trying to accomplish as a team. How he's transitioned his game from early in his career to now being a knockdown shooter, being somebody that, you know, really makes our offense special, right? You know, you got me out there, you got JB, but, you know, the thing that really helps us is Al being able to space the floor, right? You got to worry about us getting to the basket. You know, if you want to come help, you know, we got shooters all around, and Al takes big shots and makes big shots. So, you know, I got all the trust in the world in Al whenever he's, you know, out there, whenever he has the ball, whenever he's shooting.
Thank you.